think I'm gonna head back. Oh no. I remember something else I wanted to do. Was just checking the sound's still working. Criminal rating elite. Hunt and destroy. Okay, oh, let me go to the space station. Yeah, I'm not ready to go after the elite guys yet. I don't think my ship is up to fighting elite stuff. Fugitive starship. Criminal rating mostly harmless. Can we freighter? That's not really fighting. Starship combat alert. Glyphs? No. Don't know what that is. How do we do this? Oh, there we go. Mostly harmless. Okay, let's try and get this guy. I think I can fight mostly harmless ships. Bounty 100,000. Team hyperthrust. Out of range. Out of range. Oh. So why I'm here is I'm trying to get the mostly harmless guy. That's about my level. Just a little bit above mostly harmless. Okay, not the freighter. Okay, let me just finish this Apollo thing. Make sure you already decline them. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so this, for example. I could have gotten a more loot and got inventory space for that. With a bigger ship. Okay, where were we? So apparently, from what we read from the mission log, is if the freighter frigate thing shows up on the HUD, it could mean that they are open to joining my fleet. Anyway, looks like we lost that opportunity. Exit pulse to examine. Ooh. Apollo again. Leave me alone, Apollo. Not every time I scan. I don't want to talk to you. No. No. Decline. Okay. That's probably what we need to do next in space. I wanted to check this out. Stack weapon upgrades next to weapon and get bigger bonus. Ah, I thought it was merely a convenience factor. I did this, hold on. Just go dead stop. I did it on there. Just for convenience factor. Like, oh, all the things relating to one thing. But all the Blaze Javelin ones are... I thought the red surrounding bit was just for Whoa. Gives me an idea, hold on. Ah, okay, so that actually then visor upgrade. Rearrange stuff. Okay, not too much on the visor scanner. Ah, wait. And ooh, giving me ideas here. Okay. Nice. So I assume that's what the icon thing means, and same on this side as well. Ah, launch system efficient thrusters. Okay. I'll probably mute this. Hold on, let me try this. Rocket launcher. Move that over there. Phase beam there. Recharge there. Ah! It's another great tip. Did not realise that. Okay, so what am I looking for? Point of interest. Ah, I think we found cargo pods. We can get some loot from the cargo pods. Remove this exosuit. I haven't got lots of spaceship capacity. Do we see cargo pods? Is that a cargo pod? Yeah. Chromatic metal, sweet. Oh, you better not come. Where are they coming? Okay. Also the cargo pod while we boom. Okay, where are those ships? It's able to jump drive. Whoa, no. No. Pulse engine unavailable. Due to enemy disruption. Whoa. Okay, one down. Shielding will be restored. Where are these guys? Just a bit disorientating the 360 all around. That you have to be aware of. Hold on. I'm greedy, I want all the loot. Oh, not that. Who's fighting for me? Somebody else is shooting at them. Standing increased with the Corvax. So the Corvax local system police showed up and fought as well. Sweet. Okay, let me make sure my inventory's clear. Ooh, chromatic metal, nice. Okay, and we still got, I think, one or two cargo pods we can get over here. Do we? That cargo pod? No. Yeah, these things are big, man. Big space-faring frigate freighters. Oh, what's that? Distress beacon. It's a bit late. Sorry. Okay, we can actually reverse. Wow. Because I'm looking for more cargo pods around here, I think, that you can destroy for loot. You discovered this. Okay, let's go to the space station. Pulse engine, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, so the question is, this frigate, this is frigates, right? Oh, recruitable frigate. How do we do this? Hit X. Hold E to tag. Patch up hailing frequency. I can hear some noise. Incoming message feed frequency. There we go. Let's check. Greetings, traveler, analyst, entity user. Do you seek to expand your fleet? You will find my starship among the finest in the sector. Inspect the frigate. Very well, traveler, captain. We shall rendezvous with the rest of the fleet immediately. Okay. So this is an exploration and a little bit of industrial trade one. For 1.7 million. Expeditions 1 times damaged 1. Crew mood enterprising notes robot engineers. Ooh. Yes, please. Cool. And what's this? Freighter. This is my freighter. Is it a freighter? Let me check my map if my freighter is in the system. No, my freighter is not in the system. My freighter is over there, I think. Eugen's system. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, that's why we're going to the space station. Okay, so the green frigate is a recruitable frigate. We need to get more Starship warp drive fuel to continue our endeavor to get more star exosuit slots. Got a few extra alien eggs to sell as well. Don't think it's enough to do the 1.7 million we just spent. But we got a frigate as a reward. Also, probably chat to everyone. Learn some words. Stationants, Corvax. Request dialect help. Pauses briefly, motionless as they assess something. Finally they seem to soften, presenting me with a list of language symbols. Mystery. You have learned a Corvax word for this. Okay, Lieutenant Ayaturk. Units unspent, trade. Request dialect help. Trade symbol? You have learned the Gek word for unit. Business entity Zemat. Excellent research traveler. Corvax Convergence admires. Request dialect help. Please to be queried. Physicist entity is a might present a series of symbols that seem to represent the words I might learn. Callback. Carapace. Analyst entity. Traveler, this your multi-tool? It is bad. Because dialect help. Seem pleased by my intellectual curiosity. Aggression. Learn the Korvax word for disaster. Things are disconnection. This Korvax shell is shifting between three distinct postures as though looping over a question they cannot resolve. At points of the cycle they appear almost melancholic. Friendship symbol. You have learned the Korvax word for power. Yeva. Carapace design all entities convergence traveler shell to research. The arm of my exosuit. Practice language skills. See. Radio shell. A surprised tone bursts from a research entity. They tilt their head, re-evaluating me. Standing increased. Okay, I still want to learn the Korvax word. Carapace. Request dialect help. Ask something incomprehensible, I stare blank. Finally they present a selection of simple glyphs, concepts of word I might learn. Aggression symbol. Divergence. Traveler, do you know? Binary? A little bit. Travel symbol. You've learned the Korvax word for planetary. Okay, that is visited. And no. Trade envoy. Cake worker can. Press the dialect up. Cake symbol. You've learned the cake word for friend. The gargoyle. Convergence speaks. Request dialect help. Give me travel symbol. I've learned the Korvax word for signal. Okay. Probably visited most of them now. Door on. Convergence smiles this moment. Where's the dialect help? Mystery. You have learned the Korvax word for B. Yeah, I can imagine it takes ages to just get like full sentences from these guys that we can understand. Okay, let me sell some goodies. Sell larval core. Ooh. Any goodies that they can buy from? Cobalt mirror, unstable plasma, experimental power fluid, omic gel. Okay. Mission agent Epanavat. May we, your traveler. Korvax present list of mission and associate reward. And in missions. Right. Explorers Guild standing +1. Nice. May we, your traveler. Kill 2 predators. Yeah, so this is now rank 3 missions. Starting to get a better one. Corvax replicators. Okay. Anyways, envoy gels. Secret entity. Please, this of. The alien reveals their Explorers Guild credentials, the paperwork of an official envoy. They present me with an itemized list, a transaction record for the Guild's local operations. They offer me a sum of money, my share of the profit. Accept gift. I take the gift and promise to commend the envoy's work to their superiors. Ooh, 289 nanites. Okay, that is sweet. When you're on space station, look for a traveler walking around. Ah. I have seen one. Can't remember when, which one it was. Okay, let's go to the other side. There's a funky head or helmet. Ah, I remember seeing one. Look. I have to do that. Nav data? No nav data. Ah, no. Oops. Nav data. Got lots of these nav data that I don't know what to do with. Conceptual mass focuser. Nope. What? Damage potential? Hold on. 1085. And the scatter blast. Let me check this. So double my current damage. But why? Because of the scatter blaster. Talk to them and ask where they're from for 100 nanites. They'll give you directions to his grave and you'll get a glyph from it. Ah! Okay, so that's how you start getting on glyphs. Yeah, once or twice I've seen a traveler-looking person. Purchase upgrade. Mining beam module. Ooh. An A-class scanner module. Okay. Try this. Got a few extra open slots. Scanner module. What does this do? Plus 5,000, scan radius plus 22. So the question is, does these all add up for flora analysis, reward and fauna analysis? Or does it take the top one? You'll have to do it 16 times to get all the glyphs. Wow, okay. Let me see. Mining beam. So, mining beam is over there. Fuel efficiency, overheat, downtime, and mining speed. Scanner, waveform, recycler. I guess as long as they call something else, might add together. They combine. Ooh, that's good news. They just get a bunch of really good ones. We've done this one. Okay. Okay. Ah, we haven't looked at the sides yet. What do we have over here? Oh, carbon. Free carbon. harvesting a space station's plant. 12 gig vadanle. Is it really you? Okay, this guy. No, decline. Already have one, thank you. No. The lifeform shows me complicated research data to see if I can comprehend it. It must look blank because the lifeform instead projects 3 holographic images into my vibe. Unknown lifeform. A unknown lifeform level? They are clearly seeking my opinion on the intellect of my own species. I am shown a vacant looking slug, a more advanced big trader and a member of their own electronic race. Point to the electronic lifeform. Skeptical. They scan me with a small device, then shake their head. I'm given an upgrade module and a dismissive wave. Nice. What upgrade module? For my intelligence. There's an upgrade module for your intelligence. Ah, we can install some new tech. Do one of these. Ah, so this is the one where we need 2 Corvax convergence cubes. I've got 1 saved up. Should be able to do this one. Okay, this stuff is at my base. Yeah, I've used camera mode. Well, not the shortcut key, but I go via X. And then scroll there. Photo mode. Yeah, I love taking pictures. A very scenic game that I want to take lots of pictures for. Pyrite. Cheap pyrite. I don't think I'm at the level yet where I can actually make it something useful. Ah, this is the... Probably only that you have an exocraft terminal. Decline for now. I'll come back. Okay. Whoa, all of them. Boom. Oh, we don't want to get to the ship, we want to get to Stargate. If you open camera, it will show the glyph code for your system and people can portal to your system. Ah, okay. Glyph code? Ah, so is those the glyphs at the bottom? I haven't really paid attention to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, nice. Yeah, I didn't even know that's what it is. It's just like, there's something there. Let's go to my base. So I want to get more warp fuel cells and then do more exploration in space stations and exosuit slot upgrades. Get as much as we can. And then save a bit of money because I think I want to upgrade my ship, normal ship as well. Okay, what? Finally, return it to the scientist. Did we do something? Ah, I think we did a visited an observatory and forgot to actually return. Out of 16, any series of 12 will portal you somewhere in the galaxy. Ah. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's go to this guy. Do you have the data tablet? My child cannot see the world as you see. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Anyway. Ew, what sight? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. Unstable gel. Crafted from cactus fish. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find iron batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them a protective cloak. Do not delay, traveler. The young mind is very impressionable. On Reddit there's a coordinate exchange, gives portal addresses to good ships and tools. Ah, okay. Coordinate exchange. Yeah, I've been starting to note down coordinates. For me it's drop pods at this stage, and I've got one trader that sells drop pod coordinate stuff. I don't know what it's called. Just the data banks for the drop pod coordinates. For 100,000 each. But I've made a note if I want to expand that, I can go and buy more stuff.